Hi y'all, it's Connie. Guess what? I'm going to go share the love with somebody, and you don't want to miss this recipe because what's behind this foil is so yummy. I can't wait to show you. So let's go to my kitchen. Okay, so what I've done to get started is I have 2 pounds of ground round browning here in my pan. And what I chose to do today, instead of chopping up onions and using minced garlic, I just used the onion and the garlic powder in mine. And I hit it with some salt and pepper. Now, all of those seasonings there are going to be your choice of your taste. And then I'll give you the exact measurements of everything else that goes in this yummy stuff just as soon as I get it browned up. Okay, my meat is just about ready to add all the other ingredients. So what you're going to need next is 2 ounces of taco seasoning. Now I have the can, and so I measured this out. And what this amounts to is 2 packages of taco seasoning. So you just want to spread that into your meat just like this. And I'm going to add a half a cup of water and see if this is exactly the texture that I want. If not, we might have to add a little bit more. For now, I'm going to start with that. And we're just going to make like a regular taco meat and give this a little stir and really mix this in good. And I think probably the half a cup of water is going to be perfect for this, just to coat the meat. And then we are going to need 1 can of Rotel tomatoes. And I chose the mild. So we're going to add 1 can of Rotel here. We're going to add 1 can of corn drained, and the Rotel is drained as well. 1 can of corn and 1 can of black beans drained. And I'm going to add that all to my meat. And we are going to mix this all in. So I have my ingredients already incorporated into my meat here. And I don't know if you can see this, but this is a beautiful dish already. And next, what you're going to need is some flour tortillas. Okay, so my meat's finished. And what I decided to do to keep my tortillas from getting real soggy, I decided to put them in my pan over here and just brown them up just like this on both sides. And for right now, I've started with 4 tortillas. Okay, once your tortillas are finished, you're going to need a 13 by 9 baking dish. And I just sprayed mine with a little nonstick spray. And we are going to put our first layer of meat in the bottom of our dish, just like this. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, just in the bottom, and coat it really well with 1 layer. Okay, so we are going to put 1 layer in the bottom of our dish, just like this. And then we are going to use some Colby Monterey Jack cheese. Now you can use whatever cheese you want, but I choose to use this cheese. And I'm going to put a layer of cheese on top of this, just like so. And then we're going to take our tortillas that we browned on both sides. And for this, we're just going to place 1 on each end. And I think these are perfect for this dish. And we're going to just keep layering it until we get all of this yummy meat. And I'm going to try to do 3 layers. So this is how we're going to do that. Just like that. Okay, I have our second layer on. Then I'm going to use my other 2 tortillas, just like this. And I have some extra meat. We're going to do another layer, just like so. I can't wait to try this, and I can't wait for you guys to try it either. I hope that you guys are having a thankful and blessed day, just like I am. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel. Like I said before, I enjoy all of you guys. I am truly thankful and appreciate all your comments, all your likes, and just for joining me. I love it. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so I have my very last layer on. We're going to put the rest of this cheese on here. Okay, I have the last layer of cheese on there, and isn't this beautiful? Okay, so preheat your oven at 350 degrees, and we are going to wrap this up in foil, and we're going to bake it for about 30 to 40 minutes when it's all yummy and good and melted and bubbling. And then I'm going to come back and show you what a fabulous dish and a Mexican lasagna that you will have for dinner or anything that you want to have it for. You know, Cinco de Mayo's coming up. Fabulous dish for that. Okay, you guys, this yummy goodness is out of the oven and it is beautiful, smells fabulous, and I am going to take a little bite. Now, I let it come out of the oven and I let it rest for just a little bit like you do all food. And I've got it cut and it cuts perfectly wonderful here. But let's get some out. It's all cheesy and gooey and fabulous. Let's get a little piece out here. I want to show you what it looks like. And it's hot. Look how beautiful this is. And let's have a little bit of this guacamole on top here. Just for good measure. We love guacamole at our home. Get some of that. I'm going to taste it. You can see all the beautiful layers here of this lasagna. And it just is so yummy looking. Look here. Take a bite. Oh yeah, this recipe's a winner. You don't want to miss this. Go share the love. Tell somebody you love them. I love you all. And thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Bye.